COVID-19's the first time you've ever been locked down. Put your imaginary Glock down. I say we catch the virus to see who's weak from the top down. Hefs, Blueboy, same road. First track off of the EP. I mean, dying to listen to this EP, man. 6, 7.
I am the way I am cause my childhood was mad, and I never thought I'd say it, but I turned out like my dad. Had too much aggression and it set me right back. Probably the main reason I was running through them traps. Now my life's a blessing, I was never second guessing. I never opened up, I was holding in aggression. Deep down I was drowning in my own depression. So I took it all out on the enemies pressing. I was way too embarrassed, so I had to let them have it.
So Hefs is coming with that rap shit. Okay, Hefs, I sees you.
All out on the enemies pressing. I was way too embarrassed, so I had to let him have it. I was talking that smoke because I knew I could back it. And if I
was talking that smoke car, I knew I could back it. Like, there's certain man that won't say nothing because they know they're not gonna be able to win the fight. One of them ones, like. But my man was like, nah, I'm on crud. Fuck it, I'm on crud because I know I can back my talk.
Smoke today, I know my brothers will slap it. If it went the other way, they already know what would happen. 6, 8, 5, I still pull up in the German. I pull up next to cops, they see me and they burning. They see me as a burden cause I'm...
By the way, this shot here with the 6, 7 light beaming on him and then it distorting and everything, that's such a creative but cold shot.
Other books earning, mum wants me back at church, but I don't think that I'm worth it.
I feel like we can't escape from the trap. Better things are on the way, we on track, and I promise that we here to stay. We won't go, if we in it then we here to play. We won't fall, one day we all gon' shine, just lay low. I got murder on my mind, seeing a halo. I've been busy trying to find another way home, but I always seem to find myself walking the same road.
See, I never hesitated to
yeah, you know what? This, I like this. I like this a lot, because I feel like this is, yeah, I've been wanting to hear something like this from Hefs. For sure. And Blueboy's hook, I want to pull that back, man, because that was such a nice hook. I feel like it just gives balance. I don't know. I want to see what Hefs comes with in the second verse. But, 1 minute. Let me gather my thoughts. Let me gather my thoughts still. But yeah, let's keep moving. I want to hear that hook one more time.
Better things are on the way, we on track, and I promise that we here to stay. We won't go, if we in it then we here to play. We won't fall, one day we all gon' shine, just stay low.
I like that, we all gon' shine, just stay low. I like that.
I got murder on my mind, seeing a halo. I've been busy trying to find another way home, but I always seem to find myself walking the same road.
See, I never hesitate.
It's like Blueboy is obviously singing it, like the main vocal line we're hearing is almost him speaking it. And then he's got the secondary backup vocal where he is actually singing it. But it makes it, yeah, it's one of those hooks that doesn't take the shine in this song. It just allows spaces and balance for Hefs to then talk his shit in between. Assuming he's going to stick on this vibe for the other, maybe he has 3 verses, judging by the length of this track. I don't know, let's see.
To bang them triggers. There's not one war that I left mine with it. My heart's too big and my pride's so vicious. That local street kid sitting on 6 figures. One day I'm gonna make it out for my family. They hate on my name, but low-key envy me. I got cans to pop off if they want the energy. I take off my belly so the ops remember me. I was sitting in...
Man said I take off the belly so they know exactly who the fuck I am.
Myself thinking of a way out. I had to think of something, I was sick of in and out. Forget about rent, one day we got own a house. My whole team winning, that's what I'm all about. And we don't count favors and they cost to the amount. Design and print fits very different now. I tap my card.
Designer. That's such a cold flex.
Cost to the amount. Design and print fits very different now. I tap my card, type the pin to sort it out. But I still got bundles wrapped in bands to play around.
I feel like we can't escape from the trap.
The girl that was on the right hand side of that shot there, is that Hefs' girl? Or is that part of his team? Who's that?
Better things are on the way, we on track, and I promise that we here to stay. We won't go, if we in it then we here to play. We won't fold, one day we all gon' shine, stay low. I got murder on my mind, seeing a halo. I've been busy trying to find another way home, but I always seem to find myself walking the same road.
I was selling out prisons, now I'm selling out shows. Forget about
Talk your shit.
Walking the same road.
I was selling out prisons, now I'm selling out shows. Forget about greens, I wanted patterns on my clothes. My brother just called me from that jail phone.
That girl that was in the shot, is she the one providing the backup vocals, the soft vocal line in the back here now?
Forget about greens, I wanted patterns on my clothes. My brother just called me from that jail phone. He just heard my voice playing on the radio, telling me to do my thing and stay out of trouble. Cause he needs me out here to continue the hustle. He's been gone for 6, so he knows the struggle. But he coming out soon, so he's splashing a couple.
Who's this? Why are you not credited in the song? I like you. Where's the feature in? I don't know. Her new name is gonna be North. You're welcome. Just providing some light vocals.
Alright, what are you doing yourself?
Okay, so she's like provided a transition, like a breakdown transition into some sort of phone call or voice note or voicemail at the end here.
Alright, what are you doing yourself?
And this must be, I'm going to presume, this is his brother, who he was talking about in that third verse there.
Same old, chilling, bro, same old, chilling. You home soon, huh? Fucking oath. I miss you too, bro. Yeah. Tell him we're doing 8.
Hef show's popping off. Tell him I'm doing Eat-Swa. Just that shot there. That's cold, man. That's cold. So this is the intro to the EP. That felt like an outro kind of track. I'm proper excited to listen to this, man. I'm proper excited. First off, I'm gonna be filling this wall with artwork, so please just I know it looks really awkward, really off-putting, but just bear with me. As for this track, I can't lie, this probably goes top 2 favorite Hef songs. The only track that goes up there with it for me is Fame, but Fame is also heavily carried by the features that it owns, so I don't know. This leaves me really fucking excited for Hefs' EP. Hefs is a versatile artist who can do drill, he can do his jump up hacker type shit. Hefs is a versatile artist. He can do the drill, he can do the hacker, gabba, jump up music, he can do real rap shit. And so I'm really interested to see where he goes with his whole just kind of direction along this EP. Like, as you're watching this video now, hopefully, fingers crossed, I have an EP review up today. If not, it will be up tomorrow because I might need more time to listen to it, but I'm hoping that I can get it all up today. And with this setting the tone and setting the mood on the EP, I'm just really interested to see where he goes, because as I said, that felt like more of an outro track, especially with that type of breakdown and that voice note at the end. That feels like the ending to a project. Maybe it will make more sense in the structure when I actually listen to it. I also feel like this is one of those tracks that I could easily listen to multiple times and pick up something new each and every time. I mean, it wasn't the most lyrical of tracks in the world, but it definitely had that deeper message, that deeper meaning, that different type of motivation to why Hefs is doing what he's doing, which, to be part of a short project, makes it very important that he gets his motivations across. So now if the next song in the thing is him talking the utmost crud or shit, there's some context to it, or at least you feel like, as a fan of his music, you've connected to him just that bit more. I mean, it's not like Hefs is new to the block. Like, he's still a new artist in some ways if we look at the lifespan of an average hip-hop artist, but even within saying that, Hefs has been doing this for a minute now and we are acquainted with what he's able to bring to the table. So tracks like this are very important as his career goes along, so that you understand where his headspace is at and understand what his personal motivations are. This makes me wonder now, is this the only song where Hefs like kind of gives some reason to why he's doing the utmost crud, or is it from here just gonna be just the utmost crud? I don't know, is it gonna be that typical story of like, I contradict myself, Lord forgive me, but I need to shanking up in his face? I don't know, but yeah, this breakdown's pretty much pointless because it's a lot of my excitement and a lot of my predictions of what I think the EP is going to be. But as for this track, Blueboy smashes it, man. I have to also give that shout out one more time because yeah, this is the second or third time I've heard Blueboy and I'm really fucking impressed. As I said, he didn't deliver no crazy vocals on this track, but it was exactly the balance that the track needed to break up Hefs' verse while Hefs gets his message across, because I feel like if it was one long verse, it might have not have had the same effect. By adding that hook into this song, and by the young lady that did the vocals at the end, it gives some more structure to the song and made it more of a song rather than a freestyle. Soft and intimate vocals that fit in with the theme and the ideal of the track without, you know, Hefs talking real shit and then Blueboy's out here like doing some mad riffs and runs. Like, no, he fit in exactly with what Hefs was delivering himself. And so their contrasting talents both fit into the theme of the song, and it's a really good fucking track in my opinion. As I said, this is probably top 2 Hefs tracks for me, because this is the kind of rap that I like personally the most. But what I think is the case with Hefs is that different people who like him probably have different favorite songs across the board with him because of how versatile he is. And then depends on you as a fan. You might like The Party, you might like Party with Gang, you might like If You Know You Know, you might like Fame. There's different sides to Hefs that people probably like for different reasons. For me, this is the kind of shit that I like to hear, so this is why it probably goes in my top 2. Arguably, over time, it might end up being my favorite Hefs song. I don't know, maybe it's a bit of a hot take, but right now as I'm saying this, I genuinely mean it. But either way, guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Feel free to check out my Patreon. Thank you to all of the people who have pledged over there. I'll be trying to do more Patreon requests today. I can't really promise it though, but yeah, I've been interacting with a couple people over there, so feel free to pledge and DM me and chat with me and all of that business. I appreciate everyone who's going to support over there. Thank you to all of the people who are continuing to stream my music, especially The Skinny Legend, my most recent single. Thank you for all the support, YouTube and Spotify respectively. And thank you to all the people who are just watching the videos and they're just liking and they're just coasting in the background. Appreciate you, man, as well. But yeah, thank you for all the love. And yeah, last little shout out to the area for sending this hoodie through. I appreciate it, lads. But yeah, appreciate you, man, for watching this video, and I'll talk to you, man, later.